a shocking surprise, I'd end up having to do this fight twice. Spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't finished Silksong's first act, the boss fight that guards the Citadel is the last judge. I've heard grumblings about how difficult this boss fight was, and then after playing it, I just didn't see it. I'm assuming for most people what makes this fight so difficult is the rather tedious boss run back and its phase 1 section. So that's why we're going to skip phase 1 and start working on moves for phase 2. Why phase 2 if phase 1 is so difficult? Phase 2 has the same attacks as phase 1, with the added element of fire. And where I got in trouble with this fight was not treating phase 1 attacks like their phase 2 counterparts. The first move is the circle spin death attack. As soon as you see the windup for this attack, give the judge space. This will create multiple fiery rings pulsing in the arena. Stay in those gaps. If you're feeling aggressive, this is a nice spot to toss a spear. If you need to heal, make sure you've given yourself decent space away from the edge of these rings. Same idea for phase 1, just no fire rings. Next attack, the chain toss. When you see the toss coming, get out of the way. The bell at the end of the chain will explode into fire. Stay out of the radius of this explosion. If you're feeling aggressive, you can get 2 downward swipes off during this attack, but it's far safer to just back away from this and use this time to heal or refocus. Same idea in phase 1, just no fiery blast from the bell end. Keep in mind this attack can also hit when returning damage to the judge. The next move, the jump slam, the judge will leap into the air towards you and crash down. When it crashes down, it will drop a lined fire explosion on both sides of its body, avoid the jump, and then get a couple of your own jump slams off. This is probably my favorite attack to get return damage on in this fight. Phase 1, the move looks the exact same, but this is the easiest move to learn a bad habit from in phase 1, because you don't need to jump to avoid explosive damage. The final move the last judge uses is a dash. This move just needs a hop and pogo to avoid, and you're going to want to watch out for the fire spigots that follow it. There's almost always space to land right next to the judge though and get off some free damage afterwards. There is no phase 1 equivalent to this move, and I consider the jump slam and the dash your best opportunities to get loads of free damage off. When the judge takes enough damage, they'll begin shouting and immediately go into a circle spin attack that will seem to last a tad longer and be more furious. They'll start dashing and jumping more aggressively, but like we said, the jumps and dashes are our best openings in this fight. Rinse, repeat. You'll get this down pretty easily. The only thing you have to watch out for is after that final hit, the judge will explode and do damage, which was such